Good morning, Facebook. We are here at the Concours de Le Mans. I'm the head gasket, and here's our chief judge, Tim Suddard.
Nice to be here, man. It's
Yes,
a lot of
indeed.
fun.
So we are out here today at the 2022 Concours de Le Mans in Pebble Beach, where we celebrate the oddball, mundane, and truly awful of the automotive world. And boy, have we got a selection
we got
of that today. Yeah, in spades.
We're good.
Yes. Starting with this vehicle, a Range Rover, which isn't necessarily the best vehicle in the world, but they've taken
It's the most reliable.
It's one of the most reliable vehicles ever. They've taken it to the next level, though. It's a 6x4, because 4x4, that's for commoners.
Yeah, let's make it bigger, more complicated.
Let's get more parts to break, yeah. So that 6 wheels, it was a conversion that was done way back in the day. Actually not too bad, but completely useless. You don't really need this. It's just kind of for fun, I guess, or so you can look cooler than the other guys in a Range Rover.
And then here we have our smallest car of the show.
One of the smallest here is a Berkeley with, wow, what kind of engine is that? Who owns this? Is the owner here, or have they run away in shame?
Yeah.
Step away from the car. Took an entrance crash.
This is
It's a little bike engine. It's,
a tiny little car with a tiny little engine. And it has a Honda VFR engine in it.
Well, it might make it more reliable.
Indeed. Well, it couldn't get any worse. 1988 Honda Interceptor engine. Now, that didn't come stock with that, did it? It did not. What did it come with originally?
Originally, a 3-cylinder, 2-stroke Excelsior 492.
And let me
492.
guess, the center cylinder burned out
So
on the original engine.
That is the problem, and that's why it
Yes.
doesn't have that motor anymore.
Yes.
So this is basically a hot rod Berkeley, because that's exactly what you want.
She's a resto mod, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's what a wonderful way to die, and thanks for bringing it here today.
Yeah. I hope you make it home.
Thank you both so much.
Well, we have some the English classes next to the American class. We have the German, Italian, and Japanese class over there, the Axis powers, and we have the Allied powers over here. You know, World War II jokes. That's the kind of topical humor you get here at the Concours de Le Mans.
We're right up to date with
Yeah,
this
right up to date with that. But we have an absolutely fantastic Gremlin over here.
I wouldn't
and by
call it that.
fantastic, I mean absolutely horrible. Look at this thing. How is this still together, and how is this still on the road?
Did you see their reverse gear?
We will see it there.
No, did you see their reverse gear when they pulled in?
No, I did not.
It was 4 or 5 people.
Okay, nice.
And the question is, will you fit in the markups?
We'll find out. We will be back over there in just a minute
No, the
to.
reverse gear was astonishing. They came up here and then started waving
Wow.
their arms.
But this is one of the best things ever made by AMC, and that goes a long way. Saying that.
Yeah. You know, it seems you talk to people here, and most of them seem afflicted
Indeed.
with
yes.
either self-inflicted or other kinds of infliction.
Like this car, but you have probably one of the worst examples of an AMC and a really good example of an AMC over here, a Pacer wagon
With Mustang wheels on it.
which is very cool. Now, this is the car for people that, the Pacer that stopped here just wasn't enough. They needed this much more Pacer.
Hey, you need a practical pacer.
Yeah, you need the
Little
practical
alliteration
Pacer.
there
Take
for-
the family around, share the shame with the rest of the family.
Yeah.
Right? So, actually in fairly good shape. The dirty secret to these is the door panels. A good door panel will cost you $700 for one of these, because
Oh.
the plastic is terrible,
Yeah.
and this greenhouse just bakes the door panels and they crumble.
The coupes had 2 different size doors.
They do.
I don't
So
know about
does
the wagon.
Yeah, they have 2 different size doors. The passenger side is a few inches longer, so you can
Yeah.
get in and out of the back seat easier.
Or mainly so you can get out when it
Yeah, you
catches on
can
fire.
get out. Yes.
Oh, we've covered it.
We've covered that. Yeah, the Levi's upholstery on the Gremlin. So we have quite a few bad cars out here today. The judges are out on the field. You can see the Mike Joy, the
NASCAR announcer.
NASCAR announcer. Wayne Craig is the chief docent at Pebble Beach. He's one of our esteemed judges, going over the cars. And there's bribes for the judges, which we can see right back over here. There's a whole table set up with food and drink for the judges.
These are the parts that are left over from the junkyards.
And in front of it, this is a car, and I say car, made out of parts left over from a car that was brought last year and junked. It went to the junkyard. This is what's left, and they brought it again. That's awesome.
Did you meet the young lady that did the welding?
I have not.
Please. My new. Oh, where did our rock
Well,
star
we'll
go?
catch her later. We're live right now, so we'll
she's
pick
in
that
witness-
up later. Witness protection.
She's in witness protection. She's hiding from us.
Yes. So a Maverick, that's awesome.
Well, not so much, but yeah.
There's a Citroen DS over here, the Death Star Citroen.
Will we present something to you in the DS?
Not right now.
Yeah, we're in
the
the middle
judges
of
will
the
come by.
video, Yes.
Excuse me. Where are the restrooms?
That way.
Back there, the important questions. Let's take a look at this. This is an absolutely spectacular
A
Mercury
bobcat. Wow.
But not just any Bobcat.
The wood grain package.
Are we judging, gentlemen?
No, we're doing
just,
a video.
We're just doing a little live Facebook streaming. Look
feel
at the
free to
interior on that.
We will.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So did you restore this? Or find it like this?
Oh, no, I restored it.
You restored it.
Well, I had a bunch of money, and I thought, I don't want this.
That's a really good
You
way
know,
of doing it.
there is
Yeah.
charity.
Here's charity.
You could have helped find a cure for cancer, but no, you did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of that, I decided the world needed more plaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's definitely lots of it here.
Yeah, a lot of plaids were killed to make this thing.
Wow. This is really stupid. This is amazing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever told me about it.
Wow.
And I
Quite-
know what you're thinking. It could almost be a Rolls Royce.
No, what I'm thinking is, why did Mercury decide to make a bad-looking Pinto?
Yeah.
Well, they envisioned one day that a singer, Freddie Mercury, was going to come out with an equally outstanding
there you go.
mustache.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually very, very nice. How long did it take you to do the restoration? I'll tell you. Too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not nearly long enough.
That's
one of the
Hold it
two.
15 years, and we'll just pretend that it's been done that entire
Okay.
time.
Your wife must be awfully proud of you.
The divorce is imminent.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Well, thank you very
Yeah,
much for
thanks.
bringing it out. That is fantastic. Oh. Well, look at
Oh.
Dick McClure has found Buttercup here and is riding one of the cars. This is what happens when you bring a Lemons judge a car you can ride. This is a famous Lemons racer car known as Buttercup. This car actually takes to the track in the 24 Hours of Lemons series.
Money! Money!
With another Bobcat with different plaid inside.
You know, who thought an upscale Pinto was something the world needed?
Well,
Mercury.
Yeah, Mercury did. Yeah, indeed. Take a look inside there.
Just want to say hi. Were there really only a couple Chevys? Were there really only a couple, 3 or 4 Chevys?
Yeah, up
We
there.
also had a Buick Riata in our class. Is that part of the
GM.
Chevy class?
GM.
Okay. Oh, fuck yes. I'm going to go touch the touchscreen.
Yes, we were.
Appropriately touch the touchscreen.
We are talking with the judges, informing them that their class not only encompasses Chevy, but GM in general.
Okay, the class was called Chevy.
That's his fault.
You're an idiot.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, well, we're here, ladies and gentlemen, as seen on Facebook and
getting
seen on
paid when I'm
YouTube. Jason Cammisa.
So
No, I'm normally very. Just stop standing on that thing. You're very awkwardly.
How about this? Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I like this.
him a lot better.
Can't you just walk around like this all day?
Sure.
So
Well-
now that we're on national TV, tell me what your bitch is.
Fuck, this is live?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean,
So, or do you want to talk about it later?
What am I liking? What?
Or would you like to talk about it a little later?
No, we can talk about anything you want. Live?
Yeah.
Say it.
So where can we find your videos?
You can find my videos on the Haggerty YouTube channel. You can also find lots of stuff on Instagram under my handle, which is @JasonCammisa. Or just search for idiot
Yeah.
in the
And it'll
Googles.
pop right up.
And typically, I'm like,
There's your.
Yeah.
There's your. You're in the dictionary. You're under that. Your picture. of you, right?
Primarily on the Haggerty YouTube channel. Some fantastic video. Please go check that out. It's good video, unlike this.
it's also wholesome stuff.
Yes.
Wholesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a permit and then we drive on sidewalks.
Yeah.
Moto, we killed a baby on the last episode.
Oh.
It was really fun.
In California you can't do that, but in Florida you can.
You can do anything in Florida.
Well, let's head back up this way. Good seeing
All right.
you guys.
We have a judging question.
Yeah, judging question.
You're
Yes.
live stream.
We're live streaming. David.
Come on up to the booth. We'll work it out after this
Should I
video.
bring this?
Yeah,
Yes,
you should
yeah,
definitely
this
bring
is
that.
a bribe
'cause I'm
from
going to
the
need
judges.
We
that.
have a car that's listed as a Ford Chevy. So now what?
Yes.
Just pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
Pick
Just
one,
pick
or disqualify them. We don't care.
We are apparently also judging Buicks.
Yes, it's GM. Not just
Buick
Chevy.
was
Yes.
made by GM.
Let's head up this way.
Chevy is what you guys said. This is the,
Oh
this
no,
is
it's GM. It's GM. Sorry.
the organizational
It's GM.
genius
Yes,
that
it
is
is me. I'm
everyone
here to help.
at Monterey. The
Yes.
premier organized event in Monterey.
Yes,
Public.
yes, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm so psyched that Riata is
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, GM. Remember, they got sued for sharing engines between the different brands.
Here's the thing: is I've
So
never
what's the difference?
driven an American car. I don't know what these are.
Then you're the perfect judge.
What? Where am I?
Well, we've got
Why do I smell
NASCAR
coke?
legend Ray Evernham.
Let's borrow this guy's.
That's Jeff Gordon's crew chief.
Still.
You know what's funny about
I
this?
don't know
Unless
about
you have
still.
a mic on the camera,
Monday.
Oh,
they can't hear any of this.
Wow.
So,
Thank God. No one wants to hear this.
All right. We're walking.
all right, let's see what else.
So
we
as
have
you can
here.
clearly see, we have this very much organized. Everything is right, perfectly in hand. We've got this, baby. We've got this.
When your wife was by judging,
Oh, it runs. No. Oh yeah. I wouldn't change a thing there.
I would use the term runs very loosely.
I think we should leave.
There's a wow, look, there's a Countach
Oh man, that
here.
sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed. That's fantastic. That's something like you would own, wouldn't it? Isn't it?
We've kicked around the idea of kit cars as a theme
Yes.
many times, which would have to obviously intersect with one of your shows.
Yes, indeed.
We will get there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ed Bolian from VinWiki and
Glad to be
Car
here.
Trek. We're live on Facebook on the Haggerty Facebook page.
Nothing.
So you had which class?
I had the Swedish meatballs, and we had one entrance, and they ran away with it.
We gave you that class because we figured you couldn't screw it up.
I almost did, because
Yeah.
it took me a while to find
It took you,
Yeah.
probably took you a couple hours to decide which car, right?
We went back and forth,
Yeah.
but I felt like we made the right decision.
Okay.
Indeed. Okay. Well,
It's a defensible position,
yes.
That's it.
and that's what we're looking for here.
That's what is key here at the
Yeah.
Concours de Le Mans. So we're going to move on up to some other classes, some other cars, some other judges. Good seeing you, Ed.
Great to see you, too.
We'll see you soon at the award ceremony.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see, what else do we have here? We have
we have an Edsel.
an Edsel from the Donna Reed show. This is a fantastic car. Beautiful color. And for those of you that don't know, there used to be this thing called television that was free, and you just stuck an antenna up out of the roof of your house, and you had like
then
two
you
or three-
adjusted it five times.
Yeah, and then you had to tune it to one of the 3 channels that was on, and one of the shows that was on was the Donna Reed show, and this is the car from the Donna Reed show. It's fantastic, beautiful. Look at the upholstery inside.
So, Alan, what kind of idiot would own an Edsel wagon?
Oh, you know, probably one of the biggest kinds. I know you have one because
I do. I love them.
I've driven, even dumber, I've driven that around Road Atlanta.
Yeah, we have more fun with that Edsel wagon than probably any car we have.
Well, we have lots more cars to show, lots more judging to do, lots
Yes, we
more
do.
idiocy to see. So we're going to wrap it up for now and get back to our judging duties. Thanks so much for watching this fiasco of a live stream.
Yeah.
And if you get a chance, come out to the Concours de Le Mans at a show near you at any of the Haggerty owned and operated events around the country.
Yeah, they're big. We're nationwide, baby.
Indeed.
But we got
Alrighty.
some important work to do.
Alrighty, we'll get right to that. Thanks a bunch.
Yep. You want his mic back?